Good morning.
Good morning.
Right on. Hello and good morning and welcome to Six Flags Discovery Kingdom. My name is Kirk Smith. I'm the Director of Marketing and Sales right here at Six Flags. I have one question before we get started. I know I'm excited, and I know the staff of Six Flags is excited, but the bigger question is, are you excited? I just want to say that the Joker behind me is truly one of those rides that totally lives up to everything you've heard. But words are one thing. Actually riding it is a whole nother. So a couple of notes before we begin. This morning is our exclusive media preview. We got started very early this morning with our satellite media tour and live on the ride broadcasts. And these broadcasts were not only local here in San Francisco and the Sacramento markets, but all over the country and even into Canada. It's the power of the Joker. The satellite media tour will go on for a few more hours, but just in a few minutes, you, right here in front of me, will be able to ride the Joker as part of a live shot. How cool does that sound? Yeah. The ride itself will open to the public this coming Sunday, May 29th. For those lucky enough and honored enough to be season pass holders, they will have the opportunity to ride the ride on Friday and Saturday exclusively. Also on Saturday, guests within the park will also be able to purchase a commemorative Joker t-shirt, which will also allow them to ride the ride on Saturday. Now let's get on with it. Right on.
Thank you.
This is I've been here for quite a few years and opened quite a few rides. And we have touted this as the most anticipated new ride. We started off by talking the most anticipated new ride to come to Northern California. Little did we know, and we found out as we started rolling out our concept for the Joker, that this is really one of the most anticipated new rides in 2016 in the world. And you're going to have an opportunity to ride it here in a second. I'm also honored to have the opportunity to introduce our special guest. Michael Pritchard is a long-standing comedian who is an absolute legend. He consented to be here as our special guest to help us officially open this ride, the Joker, along with 12 other local comedians who will be our first official guest riders. And not a better way to open the Joker than to have it filled with Jokers. I worked on that for 3 months. So thank you. Maybe I should have went 4 months to come up with some better. Well, Mike will not ride the ride himself. He is here to say a few words. Before I introduce Mike, I want to give you a little bit on his background. Mike was first place in the San Francisco International Comedy Competition and was billed on the comedy stage along his pals and comedic legends Robin Williams, Jerry Seinfeld, Dana Carvey, and Whoopi Goldberg, playing venues all around the country. He decided later to devote his time and energy using his comedic talents to inspire youth and adults. He has been nationally recognized for using humor to inspire and teach and advise groups, companies, and individuals, and especially to causes near and dear to his heart, helping raise millions of dollars by donating his time and talents and to events and charitable organizations such as the San Francisco Giants Community Fund, Special Olympics, and the Ronald McDonald House Charities. So we are proud, and I am personally honored to have him here today. Ladies and gentlemen, Michael Pritchard.
Thank you, Kirk. Hey, American coaster enthusiasts, big round of applause! And my brother and sister comedians, big round of applause! Try to make those attention deficit disorder guys behave, right? It is my honor to be here today, helping all of us celebrate the fun and the joy in life. Yesterday was a huge article in the paper about how anger has taken over our country, and what we need to do is find joy again, happiness, laughter, and fun. I'm honored to be here with the Joker and Warner Brothers. I'm honored for their corporate facility here and around the country to help us engage in finding fun again for kids. Our kids need fun. Yeah. Can you hear that?
Yeah.
Our kids need the laughter and fun. This generation of kids that we're raising, I promise you, are brilliant. The other day I was talking to kids and I said, we're talking about bullying, I said, don't overstand others, understand others. And the little kid raised his hand and said, but also, Mr. Pritchard, we need understanding. Understanding ourselves and others. One of the great gifts of understanding is finding fun, laughter, and knowing you don't stop laughing because you grow old because you stop laughing. You don't stop playing because you grow old because you stop playing. For me, at 66 years of age, I can still sit in a room with kindergartners going, and they all go, more! This is what joy and laughter, fun, and play are all about. We're going to have a lot of fun. We're going to have a great day. Please express the fun and laughter. This enthusiasm that we need is going to have a good time. Now I'd like to introduce the incredible president from Warner and our park president, Mr. Don McCoy. Give him a big round.
Thank you so much, Michael. Legendary comedian, what an incredible talent. Can I get a big shout out for Mike? Thank you. And while Kirk was up here, he got a really cool shout out for his shoelaces, but I'm gonna at least one up them with these babies right here. Full-blown Joker Converse right here. Worn live, so thank you. It's really a pleasure to be here. My name's Don McCoy. I'm the park president here at Six Flags Discovery Kingdom, Northern California's most thrilling theme park. Thank you for being here. I can't even begin to tell you how exciting it is to share with you one of the most anticipated new coasters to come to the United States, as well as Six Flags Discovery Kingdom and Northern California specifically, in more than 10 years. Not only are we introducing a thoroughly unique ride, which has brought together the minds of Six Flags corporate engineering design with the engineering and innovation from Rocky Mountain Construction Coasters. They've come together where wood meets steel, come up with the most innovative and exciting new ride to be introduced, like I said, in a decade. It's hard to describe, but until you ride it, you will not be able to understand how unique and how exciting it delivers on its name and description every single second of that ride, from the minute you leave to the minute you get back, non-stop thrills. This is really a special day for us. And I want to say, really, this Joker's not just any coaster. Check out the design from our new Joker Funhouse store to the beautiful colors in this whole area. The purple and the green, they pop. The green and the purple, they pop. This ride's absolutely beautiful. I'd like to take this time to introduce our first official guest riders. As Kirk said, what better way to inaugurate the first ride of the Joker than by bringing real-life Jokers up here to ride. So when I call your name, please come forward and line up in front of the stage for me, please. Thanks to Matt Larson, the host of Vallejo Comedy Shows, and many other events, for gathering some of the finest comedians in the Bay Area. Why is that funny? All right, so David Liu. David's a regular at improv comedy clubs across the U.S., sharing the stage with the likes of Louis C.K. and Louis Anderson. So here's David Liu. Miles Weber. Come on up, Miles. He's a stand-up comic that's kept audiences in stitches all across the U.S. and Canada, taking first place in the San Francisco International Comedy Competition. It's Miles. Matt Goobser. Why did I not know this? Victor Escobedo, are you here today? Come on up, Victor. Victor's been telling jokes for the past 13 years, sharing the stage with famous and not so famous comics throughout the Bay Area and beyond. Jarrett Hill. Jarrett Hill, host and executive producer of Back to Reality, and has worked in TV, radio, and digital for more than 15 years. He's a writer and host of many live events. Cheryl, the soccer mom Anderson. Her comedy is based on her experience as a suburban soccer mom and appears in comedy clubs and comedy festivals everywhere. John Crossway. Come on up, John. Founded the Rats in the Alley and has performed and hosted and directed hundreds of improv and sketch comedy shows. Adam Serafino. There we go. Love the shirt, Adam. Has done stand-up and improv comedy throughout the Bay Area and Los Angeles for many years and has a huge library of wacky mannerisms. And by the way, he's a Vallejo native. DJ. There he is. DJ Sandu has performed in everything from the World Series of Comedy to the Edinburgh Fringe Festival, working with comedy legends. Carlos Rodriguez. There he is. Carlos brings a clever, silly, approachable voice to comedy. Having grown up in a large family of mostly girl cousins, and is known as a wildfire on stage, winning dozens of comedy competitions. So here they are, your first official guest writers of the Joker. And now, I think there's something else lurking.
No! No!
What can it be? What can it be?
Hello, everyone!
What do we have here?
I said hello, everyone! You can do better than that. I came all the way here from Gotham to see you, and that's all you've got? I like it there! Bring it on, everyone! Wow, I love it here.
Here he is. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it gives me great pleasure to introduce the one, the only, fabulously insane, the man of the hour, the iconic Joker. Thank you very much, sir, for honoring us and being here today. Is it possible for me to ask you a few questions?
But of course.
Joker, what makes this ride so great?
Why, me, of course.
Ladies and gentlemen, what you are about to experience, if you haven't already, is what top experts have been calling one of the most anticipated new coasters in 2016, and we think that's quite an accomplishment.
Ah!
Joker, would you agree?
Well, I have to say, I wouldn't let them name it the Joker if it wasn't so great.
Joker, is there anything else that you would like to add?
Well, now let me think. I would like to invite everyone to come and join the ride. Do you know why? It's a real scream.
All right, well, if I could invite Michael Preacher to join me over here, let's cut this ribbon and get this ride running.
Let's hear a big, huge applause! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1!
And now, everyone, I'd like to invite you to ride the Joker. You mean everyone? Oh, everyone. Come on, excuse us, everyone. That means you.